Mjomba, aka Chris Dogiman from Redsoil Kennel Kasarani Mwiki. Welcome dog lovers to Dog TV Kenya, the best documentary channel for all dog lovers. Okay, Redsoil Kennel started with 2 German Shepherds and a Maltese. So from the 2 German Shepherds, I was able to stay with them until they were 2 years. So after 2 years, unfortunately, one was killed by the train, and then the other one was poisoned. So from there, since dog business is my passion, being with dogs, breeding dogs is my passion, so I was able to secure another dog, a puppy that was 2 months old. From securing a puppy, a German Shepherd long coat puppy that was 2 months, female, I stayed with it, I think it was 4 months old. I was able to secure a Boerboel, the one that you're seeing here. This is called Luna. He's 1.8 years old. I was able to buy him when she was 6 months old. So I've stayed with him until right now. I've not bred him. So from there, I was able also to add a Pitbull. I have a Pitbull that currently right now is pregnant. And then I added another one, pure red nose Pitbull. And then from there, I topped up with a Maltese, pure Maltese female.
Tell us, why did you start breeding dogs?
So I started breeding dogs because breeding dogs is something that is in our family. My grandfather had dogs actually. He owned dogs. So from owning dogs, even my mother had a dog. So it is something that is in our bloodline family, and it is something that is my passion. In Redsoil Kennel Kasarani Mwiki, we keep Boerboels, we keep German Shepherds, we breed Caucasians, we breed Pitbulls, Maltese. Those are the breeds that are in Redsoil Kennel. I keep Boerboels because of their size, their aggressiveness, and the protectiveness, the protective drive that they have. Okay, German Shepherds, I keep them because of their intelligence, and because of they don't have a lot of works like feeding, not. And then Caucasian, I keep Caucasian because of their size. Their size, I like their size. They can handle something that I want them to handle. And then Maltese, I keep Maltese because of their sensitivity. They are very good in detecting something from very far. They are very good. So I keep them because they alert the other one. Actually, the Maltese, they are the best in detecting, followed by German Shepherd. So I prefer the Maltese because they help like these Boerboels to do some other works like detecting, to sniff something that is very far. So when they do that, they alert the Boerboels. Okay, the Rottweiler, yes, I have the Rottweiler. Actually, this Rottweiler, I bought it this year. This Rottweiler, I bought it this year on January. So currently, the Rottweiler, I bought the Rottweiler because I wanted a Rottweiler because of the working line and the protective and the guarding instinct that that dog has. I love the guarding instinct. One of my neighbors had that dog. So I love the guarding instinct. So I had to secure one. My daily schedule here in Redsoil Kennel. So in the morning, the first thing I do is wake up 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. So I clean these kennels very thoroughly because of the puppies. I know what I've faced in the past. I know what I've seen, diseases because of not cleaning the kennels. So I have to clean my kennels very thoroughly with some antiseptic detergents. So I clean them. After cleaning the kennels, I walk my dog, and I have to walk each and every dog that I have. I have a lot of dogs, but I really have to walk them. Each and every dog has to be satisfied, because if I don't walk my dog, most of my dogs will get something that is called separation anxiety. So they need my attention. I'm their master. They need my attention. So I have to do each and everything to give them my attention, thorough attention. And that attention comes from walking them, looking at them. When I walk them, I'm able to see how my dog is, how my dog behaves. Actually, I can see even the health of my dog. I can see even the poop, type of poop that my dog has pooped out there. So I can see the dog is very healthy. So I can see the interaction. Even through walking my dog, I can able to socialize my dog. I can able to socialize my dog to various sounds and to various people. So my dog can be able to relate with certain peoples and not to be very that aggressive to people. From walking my dogs, walking each and every dog that is supposed to be walked, I go to feeding. For feeding, I don't feed each and every dog twice a day. I feed the breastfeeding dogs, the puppies, and the pregnant dogs. Those are the dogs that I feed in the morning. Then in the evening, I feed the other ones. So from there, I have to make sure that the puppies have eaten. That is by 8. My puppies have eaten after a dog walk. My puppies have eaten. They're in a clean compound, in their clean houses. They are full. Their stomachs are full. So from there, together with the pregnant ones and the breastfeeding bitches. So I have to make sure that all dogs have eaten. The specific dogs that I've mentioned. Grooming here in Redsoil Kennel, we do grooming that is on a weekend, once per week. But for the Maltese, because of their long hairs and their many shadings, we do twice a week, using shampoos together with the combs, the scrubbers, to remove all the shading. Or the short coat dogs, like for example the Boerboels, we do their cleaning mostly. Even after walking, we have to wash or at least we have to clean them because of the things that they are picked out there. Like maybe I walk them in the long grasses. Maybe they may come in here with some ticks, some fleas. So when each and every dog walks in that gate, I have to pour some water that has some antiseptics, antibacterial detergents on them. So I have to do that each and every morning. Okay, I feed my dogs, like I've said, I feed my dogs twice. There are dogs I feed twice, and there are dogs I feed once. So what I feed my dogs actually are chicken and rice, meat, pork, and dry food. That's kibble. That's what I feed my dog. And what I can tell my dog lovers that don't put a lot of protein in your dogs, because you want a dog to be muscular. That protein will mess with the digestion of your dog. Add some starch in that dog, the food of your dog. Not a lot of meat. From Monday to Sunday, you're feeding your dog protein. And at least have 1 day of fasting your dog. Very essential for the digestion of your dogs. I always fast my dogs actually on Sundays. I don't feed my dogs on Sundays because of digestion. I can't feed my dog from Monday to Sunday and they're not doing anything actually. I don't want my dog to end up being in obesity. When your dog is actually in obesity, it's very hard for your dog to be pregnant. So you have to actually look at the weight of your dog and the ratio that you feed your dog. That's what I can tell my dog lovers and my dog breeders. Have at least 1 day. 1 day it will not harm your dog. When you fast your dog for just 1 day without feeding, it will not harm your dog. It will benefit that dog in terms of digestion, in terms even just relaxing without food. That's very virtual for your dogs. So when we started Redsoil Kennel, I suffered. That was my major thing that I really suffered here in Redsoil Kennel. Fleas and ticks, especially fleas. I had chickens. So those chickens, I had to sell them. Apart from selling even the chickens, even when the chickens were away from here, still my dog was suffering from the fleas. So I had to visit some various kennels. So I visited one of my neighbors there in Jiru. We sit down. I had to see the setup of his kennel. So from what I learned from him is that when you cement your kennel, your kennel is cemented, at least that is one way you can beat the fleas. So when we started Redsoil Kennel, there at the kennels we had soil. You know, fleas love that ground, the way they can lay their eggs, they can put their eggs and they can hatch and they can still come back to the dogs. So I had to put some cement there. I had to cement that ground. So I did all my best to cement the kennels. And after cementing, at least I saw some remarkable improvement from what I did. I saw at least something that has improved. My dog stopped that itching, stopped everything. But even apart from the cementing, I was using spot-ons, those spot-ons that they put on their neck. At least they lasted the dogs like for 3 months. The dog will, the spot-ons, they enter into the dog's blood. So when the fleas bite the dogs, actually they will die. So those are the things actually I use together with frequent grooming of the dogs. Okay, my dog, I exercise them first through walking. Here in Kasarani we have a group that each and every Sunday, those people who don't even exercise their dog, we give them the opportunity on Sunday to come on the roads. We meet each and everyone, dog lovers and dog breeders. We meet at a specific place. We say we draw our route map that today we are going to take our dogs for this walk, for these miles. These are the distance that we're going to cover with our dogs. So that is the one way that we do here. And then my another way that I exercise my dogs is through that daily walking, that morning daily walking. And then another way that I exercise my dog is through training. Training also is like a type of exercise that we do for our dogs. My dog, I train them aggression and obedience training. And also some sniff works. According to the breed, according actually to the drive of the dog. So when I'm able to stay with the dog when it was a puppy, since from a puppy, I'm able to detect the character of the dog, the drive that this dog has. So from that character, I will train it according to the character of the dog. If the dog has some sniffing drive, I will do that up to adulthood. If the dog has some aggression types, I will go with that drive up to adulthood. That's what I do with my dogs. The challenges that we face here in Redsoil Kennel Kasarani Mwiki is that sourcing food has been a problem, especially this year. Sourcing the right quality food for the dogs. Another challenge that I face is that you see my space here. I don't have a big space. I don't have a big space here. So my dogs, I have to walk them each and every day. That is time consuming that I have to walk my dogs each and every day, and I'm all alone. I have to walk them. So that's another challenge. And then another challenge that I face here in Redsoil Kennel is that the problem of vaccine. Right now I have puppies that very soon they need to be vaccinated. Right now there's no vaccine that is around. Parvo, HLP is not around. So that's another challenge that I really face here in Redsoil Kennel. Actually, my dogs, let's start with the physical. My dogs are able to keep me very fit, actually. Like you see this Boerboel here, this Luna, very muscular. I used to go with her to the gym when she was 1 year old. I was able to put some trolley on him, and then she was pushing like the trolley. Like I was able to put like 40 kgs of weight from the trolley. Then I was able to motivate her to push those trolley. So from doing all those, even the morning walks, all those things, this dog keeps me fit. At least they give me something like being busy, that I have to do this and this, washing all those things, those exercise, from washing their kennels, exercising them, keeping them clean, going for the food, fetching the food, each and every vital sources, you see. So all those things, they keep me fit. They have built my character not to engage into drugs, actually. These dogs cannot, you cannot have such dogs and then you're a drug addict, actually. You cannot. This dog will kill you, actually. They will mess with you up. One of my friends came here, he was an alcoholic. Yeah? What he saw that day, he has never come back here. So this dog have taught me at least that keep me from being a drug addict. Because sometimes I usually tell myself, if I was not a dog breeder, actually right now, what will I be doing actually? I'll be involved in gangsters, you see, in bad gangs, drugs actually. So these dogs are at least that they have taken that part that something negative could have taken over me. These dogs, they tell me the right friends that I have and the wrong friends that I have. So they usually show me, and they are the best judges. So if my dog doesn't like you, also the same, I won't like you. Yeah, that's the same thing. My dog doesn't like you. He keep on barking at you. He keep on, as in, it's very aggressive towards you. Oh, man, this dog is trying to tell me something. He's trying to tell me that this guy, man, is not a good guy. To all dog lovers out there and dog breeders, what the advice I can give you is that don't treat a dog like a human, because it will in turn treat you like a dog. I've seen most people, at least my clients here, most of my clients here who buy this Maltese, they end up treating my dogs like humans. So if you treat that dog like a human, actually, it will in turn treat you like a dog. But don't mistreat it. Give it the basic needs, that is food, shelter, medication, and attention of all needs. Your dog needs your attention. You can't say you're a working class. Yes, you work, you go for your job in the morning, then you come back, you don't even visit your dog, you don't even give in 2 hours for your dog. That cannot happen actually. You need to give your dog some time, at least 2 hours of your time, because when you bought that dog, you bought it with a reason. You didn't bought that dog to come and just keep it there in the kennel. Yeah, you bought that dog and you have to give it the requirements, and don't overfeed your dogs because of obesity. Don't overfeed your dogs. That's what I can tell to my dog lovers out there and the dog breeders. And also, go for the right vet, for the professional vets. Don't go for shortcuts. Don't go for shortcuts. Make sure that your vet out there is a professional vet. The vet that comes to treat your dogs is a professional vet. He knows what he's doing, not guesswork. That's what I can tell to all my dog lovers out there and my dog breeders. Also, cleaning the kennel, that's a major thing actually. You need to clean your kennels, not with dust water. Use at least some detergents to remove all those fleas and some poops. Maybe your dog pooped yesterday. Even there's a poop that is there from last week, and your dog is barking. Actually, you may find your dog barking. You wonder, why is my dog barking? It's barking because it's talking to you. Come and clean my kennel. Come and clean my kennel. I've ever found someone beating his dog because his dog is just barking. He doesn't know why his dog is barking. His dog actually is talking to him that come and clean your kennel. And then there's another thing actually to all my dog lovers and dog breeders. Have that skill to able to talk, at least to understand the language of your dog. Don't be that very hurriedly to beat your dog or to mistreat your dog. Actually, pay attention and learn the language that your dog is trying to talk to you. Look at it in the eye. Talk to it. That dog actually is talking to you. It's telling you something, but you're not hearing. It cannot talk actually the way you're talking, but the dog actually is telling you something. It may be very quiet, but actually being that quiet, it's talking. You know, these dogs actually, they talk. They're using something called body language. Learn the body language of your dog. This dog, why is it barking? Why is this dog doing like this? You see, like my dog right here, like now, they're making noise. They need food, and they have heard actually the smell of the food. I need to serve them some food, and they are talking there. They're telling me, Master, come and feed me. I need food. Oh. So you have to learn the language of your dog actually there. So the all dog lovers and dog breeders out there, be attentive to your dogs. Learn the language of your dogs. Don't mistreat your dog. Give your dog time. Your time actually. That's what I can tell my dog lovers and dog breeders out there. Don't overbreed your dog. These dogs need to be just to be bred only once per year. Don't overbreed your dog like 3 times. What I've seen outside there, someone overbreed his dog like 3 times, even 4 times, because you just want money. No, you are really mistreating that dog. My future goals for Redsoil Kennel actually is to add the breed that I don't have. The uncommon breed that I've not seen here in Kenya. That's a Ken Koso and a Doberman. That's what at least I want to add. and a Malinois. And then another future goal that I want to do is I want to hold a dog show, one of the biggest dog show here in Kasarani, and all dog lovers and dog breeders are welcome. Very soon that dog show will be held here. In Redsoil Kennel also we do additional services of security services. We have dogs for security. Like Luna here is a very good security dog. I have a Rottweiler called Sasha, 2 years, very good in security and guarding. She has been able to do some security services for at least 1 year. She has done some security services at clubs, at residential homes, and ceremonies actually. She was able, actually, the last security services she has done was guarding a church. There was a crusade and there was some equipment that needed to be guarded. Actually, they had to come and take this dog as a security guard. So, to all dog lovers and dog breeders out there, if you want to get me, I'm in Facebook, Christopher Mjomba. Facebook, I'm in Instagram, Christopher Mjomba also, and phone call. My phone call is 07 46 07 6199. I repeat, 07 46 07 6199. So everyone is welcome here. This is a corruption-free base. Everyone is welcome. Whatever race you are, you're welcome here. Even if not even buying, just for information, you're all welcome here. Even just to sing dogs, you're welcome. This is a museum of dogs, so everyone is welcome.